If I had to make 10K by the end of the week, quite simply, I would have to sell something. Now, I'm assuming being asked this question that I've probably lost everything. I haven't got any assets left to sell, and I would have to sell my time. I would have to sell my skill set. And this actually does really remind me of 15 plus years ago when I'd lost everything back in 2008, and I didn't have to make 10 grand for the end of the week, but I did actually have to go and start making some money again tomorrow, keeping a roof over my head and feeding my wife and daughter. And what I did was I went out acting as a finance broker. I was finding lenders who wanted to lend money, businesses who wanted to borrow money, and connecting the two. I was selling my skill set as a broker. Now that was quite a high value skill set. As Alex Hormozy says, solve rich people's problems because they pay better. And in essence, businesses aren't necessarily rich people, but they are people with a big problem, and the bigger the problem, normally the better you can get paid to solve it. And that earned for me very well, and it helped me build back up, and it very much put me back in the game. So I think if I was under pressure right now, gun held to my head, that's what I'd do. I'd tap into my network, I'd use my experience, I'd use my selling skills, and I would connect lenders and borrowers and put them together. But for you listening to this, that principle can be applied to anything that you do, really. I think we all very much learned during COVID that our jobs weren't safe, and that what we knew or what we'd come to expect yesterday was no longer a guarantee of tomorrow. And I used to talk a lot to people. I used to do Instagram lives every night. I used to do a lot of Zoom calls, and I used to tell everyone that the importance of having a skill set that you can fall back onto. Now, these may not be skill sets that are going to earn you 10 grand by the end of the week, but everyone has their own expectations, everybody has their own needs. So, whether that is that you know a language and you can teach someone a language, whether you're a gardener, whether you're a videographer, having some kind of skill set that you can sell on and that you can fall back on if other people let you down is absolutely essential. But obviously, the more rare that skill set, the higher value it is, and the more it's going to earn you. So hopefully my skill set should have no trouble earning me 10 grand by the end of the week.